Welcome back to Tap Tech, the channel where we cut through leaks and hype to bring you what's actually going to matter in your next gear upgrade. If you like drones, you'll want to stick around. Today we're diving into the DJI Neo 2, the follow-up to one of DJI's most promising compact drones. We'll go through what the rumors hint at, what seems likely, and most importantly, what will really change for you as a pilot or creator. DJI's Neo line has always been about balancing portability and performance. The first Neo drew attention for being compact yet capable, but it had some limits. So with the Neo 2, expectations are high. The question, can DJI deliver on the promise of a small drone that punches well above its weight? First, the release timing. From what insiders are saying, DJI may announce the Neo 2 in late 2025, possibly in Q4, with shipments rolling out shortly after. They often time new drone releases ahead of the holiday season. It's not guaranteed, but the chatter suggests DJI wants to ride that momentum. One of the biggest potential upgrades is in the sensor and camera department. Several leaks point to a larger sensor, maybe moving from the smaller sensor in the original Neo to something closer to a 1-inch class sensor. That would bring better light gathering, cleaner images, and improved dynamic range, especially in challenging lighting. With that, expect better low-light footage, more usable shadow detail, and more flexibility in post. Video specs look interesting too. Rumors suggest support for 5.7K at 60 frames per second or similar, and possibly oversampled 4K modes that deliver sharp, clean video. The idea is that you'll have headroom for cropping and stabilization in post. Some leaks also mention 4K at 120 frames per second for slow motion capture. That could really level up creative options for sports, action, or cinematic work. Stabilization is key in drones, and the Neo 2 is rumored to bring a refined gimbal system. More precise motor control, better dampening, and improved algorithms might make shakes almost invisible. Combine that with better accelerometers and gyros, and the footage could feel much more cinematic even when flying in less than ideal conditions. Flight time is always a major factor. The original Neo had decent endurance, but wasn't generous under heavy load. For Neo 2, leaks suggest up to 40 minutes under ideal conditions. Real world will be less wind, maneuvers, video recording all eat into battery, but even getting into the 30 to 35 minute range would be a big win. If DJI improves power management as well, efficiency gains could make this more realistic. Obstacle avoidance and safety are expected to be upgraded. The Neo 2 might come with expanded sensor coverage forward, backward, side, maybe even upward detection. Smarter AI for object detection and avoidance could help prevent crashes in complex environments. For creators who fly close to buildings, trees, or in tight spaces, this is one of the features that really matters. Transmission and signal are another area of expected improvement. The Neo 2 might adopt a newer version of DJI's transmission tech, like O4 or beyond, offering lower latency, stronger signal, and more reliable video feed at greater range. That means less lost frames, fewer drops, and more confidence pushing your drone further. The controller may see refinement too. A better built-in display, more ergonomic design, and improved responsiveness could make flying more comfortable and intuitive. Some leaks talk about added customization, programmable buttons, on-screen telemetry overlays, or smarter routing of controls. Software upgrades are a big part of what makes hardware shine. For the Neo 2, expect better flight modes, more cinematic pathing, and smarter subject tracking. Imagine telling the drone to follow you along a winding trail while keeping framing and obstacles under control. DJI's app ecosystem could also improve faster editing, better previewing, and more seamless export options. Portability remains part of the Neo DNA, so rumors say it will retain a foldable design. But the Neo 2 might sacrifice a little compactness for strength, more rigid arms, reinforced joints, better materials. The weight might creep a bit upward, but ideally still within thresholds that avoid extra regulation in many regions. We should also talk about trade-offs and things to watch for. Adding a larger sensor, stronger stabilization, better signals, and longer battery life. L drive up cost and complexity. Heat management will be a worry, especially when recording 5K plus video or pushing high FPS modes. DJI will need to balance how aggressively they push specs with reliability. Another issue is battery and weight. To reach those flight times, either battery capacity must increase or efficiency must improve. A bigger battery adds weight, which then requires more power. It's a balancing act. Also, high-end features likely increase price. The base Neo 2 might remain competitive, but Pro variants could get expensive. If DJI does this right, the Neo 2 could become the go-to compact drone for creators who want near-professional output in a lightweight package. It might not compete with large drones in every metric, but for many users it could hit a sweet spot of portability, image quality, and reliability. Here's what will make the biggest difference in practice. Larger sensor for better light capture. Improved gimbal and stabilization for smoother footage. Stronger obstacle avoidance systems. Better transmission for lower latency and longer reliable range. Longer usable flight time. Upgraded software for creative control. If you're deciding whether to wait or buy now, if your current drone works fine and you do a lot of demanding aerial video, waiting for the Neo 2 might pay off. If you need something today, newer drones will still perform well, and you can upgrade later. That wraps up what we know and expect about the DJI Neo 2. When it's officially announced, we'll break down the specs versus reality, field tests, and comparisons to see where it shines and where it compromises. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. Stay creative, fly safe, and I'll see you in the next one.